Tips for challenges and changes in cognitive capacities. Preserving cognitive abilities and physical features as much as possible is crucial to increase the person's well-being and adaptation to the environment. This is even more important for persons with disabilities, which require extra attention and precautions to preserve and enhance their cognitive abilities. There are some activities or situations that can be implemented to increase these kinds of skills for people with disabilities. There are some factors that we can consider in this case, such as socioeconomic status. In the research conducted by Diker in 2001, it has been revealed that the situation in which the individual is in, and the socioeconomic level of the life he or she lives affects his/her cognitive ability. This situation is related to the fact that individuals with higher socioeconomic status can access health care more easily. In other words, it is very important to keep the welfare level of the individual, especially the socioeconomic situation, at the highest level possible. Diker et al., 2001. Maintaining the person's mental functions and ensuring the fulfillment of activities of daily living. In general, there are some elements that the caregiver should pay attention to, in order to maintain their person's mental functions. Here are some tips to maintain the person's mental functions. It is necessary to reduce the uncertainty around the person and increase the clues. By making a regular plan for daily life, it is necessary to facilitate the person's adaptation to use pictures, notes, labels, clues that help the person's remembering and orientation, through an exposure with the external environment to receive various stimuli. It is the caregiver's role to help them fulfill their daily life activities such as feeding, bathing, dressing, and to make them independent. The person should be encouraged to complete tasks about daily life activities and be supported with positive feedback when it is done. Sometimes a person with intellectual disabilities has a problem reading and understanding written text. This makes it unable to communicate. Without the ability to communicate, a person is excluded and his or her will and decisions are often substituted by the ones belonging to other people. Use an easy-to-read and understand text, addressing the information access needs of people with intellectual disabilities. Easy-to-read and understand text is a way of developing information for people with intellectual disabilities or reading and comprehension difficulties. In accordance with European standards for the preparation of easy-to-read and understand text, it includes the type and size of the font used, word choice, sentence formulation and text composition, the use of appropriate illustrations or symbols. Thank you for attention.